Do you know how lions survive? Their survival is dependent on their social structure, and it's quite different from most other animals. Stay tuned to learn more. Hey, it's me. Number 1. Lions are the only major cats that live in groups. Most big cats prefer to be alone. Even tigers, which can be found in groups of 2 or 3, are mostly solitary, except when they have cubs. Groups of lions are called prides and consist of related females. There are cubs and 1 or 2 adult males. Each pride controls a specific area where they hunt and raise their young. The group dynamic allows lions to do things they couldn't do if they were alone, such as taking down larger prey and caring for their young. A pride of lions can consist of between 5 and 30 lions. Although most prides have fewer than 20 members, there are occasionally super prides with up to 50 lions. When lions are born, there are usually 2 to 4 cubs in a litter. Females usually stay in their birth pride for life, while males will leave when they are around 2 years old and either join another pride or form their own. Lionesses will often work together to defend their pride's territory from intruders. In some cases, an invading male lion will attempt to forcibly mate with the females in the pride. This will not go over well with the resident males, and a vicious fight will ensue. The loser of the fight may run for his life, while the winner can claim the pride for himself. Sometimes a female lion will leave her pride to mate with an outside male, but this is less common than males leaving their pride. The next point is, females hunt in groups. Lionesses hunt cooperatively, relying on stealth and stamina rather than explosive power to capture their prey. They take turns chasing down and holding prey while the others rest. Hunting in groups gives lionesses an advantage when pursuing swift prey such as impala and zebra. When stalking prey, a lioness will typically approach from the side or behind and use the element of surprise. On occasion, a lioness will leap onto a victim's back to bring it down. The lioness will then bite the animal in the neck to immobilize it. Usually, the prey will try to get up and escape, but the lioness won't let that happen. She will hold on until her prey is finished. If there are other lionesses involved in the hunt, they will assist in bringing the prey down by biting and clawing at it. Once the prey is immobilized, the lionesses will begin to feed. During a hunt, lionesses will communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations, including grunts, growls, and chuffs. These vocalizations help the lionesses coordinate their movements and keep track of each other during the chase. While the lionesses do all the hunting, the male lions don't sit around doing nothing. They usually guard the pride while the lionesses are out hunting. Also, having a male around deters rival lions from entering their territory. No. 3. They hunt big prey. Lions primarily hunt large herbivores, particularly species that congregate in large numbers such as zebras, wildebeest, and buffalo. Zebras are probably their favorite food. Wildebeests are also a popular choice for lionesses because they are large, slow-moving, and easy to catch. Buffalo are more difficult to hunt, but lions will target them if they are available. Occasionally, lions will eat smaller animals, such as warthogs, bushbuck, gemsbok, and occasionally even giraffe. When hunting large prey, lionesses typically take turns chasing and holding the prey while the others rest. This allows the lionesses to stay fresh and increases the likelihood that the prey will be successfully brought down. The lionesses may also use a variety of vocalizations to coordinate their movements and keep track of each other during the chase. Number 4. Group hunting increases the chances of success and reduces risk. Lions typically hunt large prey animals, and these animals can be dangerous. To reduce risk, lions hunt in groups. Hunting in a group means that there are many more ways to take down a large prey animal. There is also safety in numbers. If the lion is attacked by its prey, there are other lions there to help fight it off. Group hunting also increases the chances of success when hunting large prey animals. A lone lion has a much harder time taking down a large prey animal than a group of lions. When a lion is successful at taking down large prey, there is more meat for everyone and no other predators are able to steal their kill. Number 5. Lions defend their territory. Lions are territorial, defending their space from rivals. Lions mark their territory with scent, spray, and rub against trees and other objects. They also roar to let other lions know that they are there. Roaring is also used to intimidate rivals and attract mates. Lions are very protective of their territory and will fight anyone who enters it. This includes other lions, hyenas, leopards, cheetahs, humans, and dogs. Sometimes lions are forced to leave their territory due to human encroachment, drought, or changes in prey availability. When this happens, they may travel long distances in search of a new home range. A pride of lions will defend their territory from outsiders. Outsiders are most likely to enter a pride's territory in search of food, water, or a mate. When an outsider enters a pride's territory, the lions will usually try to drive them out. If the outsider does not leave, the lions may attack them. Lions are capable of killing other predators, including hyenas, leopards, and even bears. However, they usually avoid confrontation with large groups of predators. Number 6. Males patrol the borders. Male lions are responsible for patrolling the borders of their territory. They do this to protect the females and cubs from outside threats, such as rival males or predators. Male lions typically patrol the borders of their territory on foot. They will walk along the boundary, checking for signs of intruders. If they do find an intruder, they will usually chase them away. In some cases, the male lion may need to fight the intruder in order to protect his territory. Male lions also patrol the borders of their territory to ensure that the females and cubs are safe. This is especially important during the day when the lions are most active. The male lion will be able to see and hear the females and cubs from a distance and will be able to intervene if necessary. The next point is controlling territory helps them find food and water. Lions are apex predators, which means they are at the top of the food chain. They need to eat a lot of food to survive. In fact, lions need to eat about 10 pounds of meat per day. That's why it's important for them to control territory. When lions control territory, they have exclusive rights to all the food and water in that territory. This means that they don't have to spend time and energy looking for food and water. They can spend that time doing other things, like mating or raising cubs. Lions are well adapted for hunting large prey. They have sharp claws and teeth that they use to catch and kill their prey. They also have powerful jaws and strong legs that allow them to take down large animals. Lions are also very good swimmers. They can swim across rivers and even oceans to get to their prey. Lions are perfectly adapted to survive in their environment. They are at the top of the food chain, and they do not have any predators of their own. They are also well adapted for hunting large prey, and they have access to plenty of food and water. All of these factors contribute to the survival of lions. Thanks for watching. See ya.